So we are gonna be slightly okay. So 7 wider in the finals because most people have left out of the tournament, except these two guys, Daniel S and Brandon M. Honestly though, what's your prediction though? Like,
Based on what I've seen today,
yeah,
Daniel clearly knows what he's doing. He has experience, but saw a couple of questionable hiccups. I still can't get over the Gale thingy and then the possible boards delay. Like, or attacking us, of course, a turn early. Like, I have my money on Brandon, but Daniel's attitude shit.
Daniel has the attitude of the champion.
He's hungry.
He just understands that if it's in the cards, it's in the cards. So that what he needs to do is just stay confident and focused.
But I don't expect him, like I said, I don't expect him to make the same mistakes twice. I think he knows what's happening and he's just not letting the shit happen again.
Yeah. So he's gonna charge for the right go. That's a good opener.
Yes, this is fairly great opening, actually. Especially if he doesn't open gear brain.
Yeah. The gear fan would neutralize it though. So
he has to open gear brain. To knock that right go. Oh, back row's getting picked, then he's gonna start eating.
Yes, sir.
So means that.
Yes, sir.
Damage is gonna start trickling.
It is.
It's a little about. And that's something interesting. I didn't notice the games made that grow.
Oh, it's to make average slide.
Well, I mean, I'm not knocking. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that it forces it forces you into average, which I like.
Yeah, I ain't noticed that either. Oh, Brandon with a very weak opener for the Machina deck. No gear frame. No happiness. So Daniel's gonna see what he can draw here.
Hey, my bad. This you put yours away?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. That's finish.
Brandon's gonna dust you. Oh, smart play by Brandon. He waited till
not shotgun it. Yeah, like depending on the matchup, you don't need to shotgun the dust. Like you really don't. Yeah, depending on the matchup, you do not have to shotgun. I think we were discussing this earlier.
Yeah, because he knew he had Ryko set. Because he charged her, so why not wait trying to bait it? Smart play by Brandon.
I mean, man, like Brandon's
been on his game all day.
I like it. I actually want to see him play more. He plays the deck that I play.
What the hell? Somehow he milled Vayu Elfin. The same Elfin that got shuffled in.
Okay, shuffled though.
He might just cut in the wrong, like in a weird place to where it just cut back to the top.
Talk about dusting. That's damn near dusting. Real life dusting. Damn near real life dusting.
Okay, that's probably the most craziest mill you can possibly have.
Yeah, that's great.
Off a Ryko. So Daniel's gonna set a background pass. Can he get the gear frame? If he gets the gear and play, true. If he got play too, that's crazy.
Please. I ain't seen it.
No, I don't think he got the play. I ain't seen no play. Oh, good play by Brandon. Popping the back row. He read it as D Prism, which there's a good chance it is. He's playing Vayu. And drawing Lila's gonna starting on the best card in his deck if he has it.
Plus, Ryko can't just climb over it. He actually has to bring something else out.
Yeah, he's got to do something with that.
Lila can continue to work.
And honestly, I think because his hand was kind of weak, he just wanted to get that mill off with the Lila.
Makes sense. Main and doubles.
It's going to switch Ryko to defense, set a back row, and Brandon is climbing out of this weaker hand very nicely. That hand was definitely wild to start with. Brandon smart plays, yes, sir. Yeah. End phase mill 3 more. He hasn't hit the fortress yet, though.
He hit the fortress, but he definitely feeling that. Oh.
Literally the perfect hand going second. Wow. Shout out to Troy Alexander for tuning into the stream. Appreciate you commentating. Appreciate you hopping on the stream. We're going to see Brandon here. He's going to put the Lila in. No, it's already in defense. Oh. Compulsory Sirocco. Oh. Like that. Because he can turn the
Lila's going to walk again.
Yeah, so essentially, it turns the compulsory to a 1-for-1 to get rid of the back row. and Daniel is debating. The fact that he's thinking right now tells me that has to be like probably has to be decked. Because the fact that he's thinking about he's thinking. I still
Once again, that knowledge is crazy.
Yeah, I don't blame him for doing it because of the knowledge and also because of like
He was gonna lose the DD.
he had to use the
Like,
yeah. So like it honestly was probably smart to use it right.
You're running it for nothing. Like,
All right, so Brandon draws to a fortress, and luckily for Brandon, that doesn't get hit by deck dose. Probably side.
what's done?
Oh, damn.
What's his mill? Yeah, it's like the full part from the bottom.
Yeah, so he can do whatever he wants. He's gonna hold off on the average though, because he wants to wait till the deck every
make sure he gets to keep the cards in trouble.
Yeah, so he's gonna wait till the deck every wears off. He's gonna set it back or end phase Lila mill 3.
Yeah, interesting game.
Daniel's sitting there thinking he's gonna roll up his sleeves, debate his options, and make the best play he can in the finals here. We know his mentality. His mentality is I'm gonna make the best play I can in every situation possible. And whatever the cards decide is what the cards decide.
Yeah, he might just start trying to put pressure on it. Like, I mean, playing just to play Braille just to get over the just to clear the Lila might it's a risky one. And he saw brain control and he saw brain control in his head too. So
Yeah.
it might not be the route he wants to take. Like that's why he's yet.
He has perfect knowledge.
Yeah.
And he knows he has average too.
Yeah.
So
He can just clear that Brill the next turn.
damn, what is Daniel gonna do?
And the Brill is just to get rid of the light if he does this.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty insane. Ryko pop chainable does shoot MST target chainable. Yeah, I like how he set 2 chainable cards against Ryko. As the inventor of Phoenix Machina, I am understandably biased towards Brandon. Well, hey, everybody's allowed to pick their favorites, man. So if you root for Brandon, then shouts out to Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Got the hometown boys showing support to the man Brandon out here.
As the what?
Inventor
of Phoenix. Oh, that's Lee. Yi Chang Lee.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. And to Tim Ponte's point, setting 2 chainables was really smart under a known Ryko because it was searched off charge. Okay, so here we got Brandon over here trying to figure out.
So he gives him 2 options to wreck.
Unfortunately, he might be forced to use that average sooner than he wanted to.
Well, shit, he got a freaking a playing lab now. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy. Even with the what was I gonna say? Even with the DDB, like it's still kind of Brandon speed. Shit's crazy.
Yeah. He already knew he had it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you saw that shit.
Brandon made really use of this hand with no gear frames.
Yeah.
He hadn't seen a gear frame, a hamster, or a Ryko all game. And he's somehow just playing. Like he's literally just playing with those gear frame, hamster, or Ryko or Kai's.
Shit. And
he hasn't even been able to summon a fortress. He's been using Lila and backwards. Heads up play by Brandon over here. And we're still in game 1. They've really been grinding back and forth game 1. He's going to swing over Armor Master. Ooh, that's clutch. That is a clutch metaphor.
So that face is so
shit.
Oh man, this is big. This is real good.
So Daniel's over here. He's thinking, shit, what do I want to draw? What can I possibly draw here to just take me over top? The burial from a different dimension would be ridiculous right here. That shit would be ridiculous right here. Brandon M needs to see a gear frame. Garrett Brown is so nice right now because he's just
I like how he's really decided, hey, I gotta make him I gotta make him play this mirror.
Yeah. He almost put it. He's pumping. He's pumping, and he's like, "Do I marry?"
Yeah, like I mean, it's gonna. That was gonna stay there.
I might just take the 25 though. He's at 78. He's trying to use his life
He still has to clear that. Okay, he took it. I would say he still has to clear the arm master. It's not a real one, but even still, I think you understand why he would have wanted to get rid of it. But is he paying this was Dark County? Actually, never mind. That's
the problem is he's still under deck them, so he kind of like he wants the Abras right here, but it's probably just too risky. But both of them know his hand at this point. So
thing is, what card did he remove?
The fortress that he stacked for play.
Same thing is, you're gonna add this here. You're gonna choose which one. I already feel like he ropes. That's why he's doing that.
Or if you're just gonna hold the Mirror Force to like save it, why not just wait? Why not just wait another turn?
I guess what I'm saying is like if he was gonna avarice now, I'd rather him use the Mirror.
And he knew what he was drawing, so I could see him using the Mirror Force.
I guess what I'm saying is like pressure's already on by you taking that damage.
Yeah, I could have also seen him waiting another turn on Avarice, because what Mirror Force says, it's not like he's dying next turn. He could have just waited a great time.
Kind of crazy. It's like, I guess what I'm saying is like, what's the difference in taking it the previous turn and then not taking it this coming?
Yeah, and no lie,
I feel like he should have just Mirror Force.
No lie, I think Mirror Force, he didn't even need to play the Avarice. He probably could have gave it.
That's what I'm saying. He can afford to wait. I mean, because
he really wanted that
answer. So like,
yeah,
that 25 puts you on the clock, so to speak. It really changes the way you make some of your following moves.
Yeah, maybe the Mirror Force would have been the right play, come to think of it, but
I just feel like if the Mirror Force there, he could have waited on the average because it's not as much pressure with taking 14 as it is to take 25. And I don't think he has another Vayu.
He does not have another Vayu right now.
See what I mean? Like, he took he killed it dead, but this
Daniel's gonna set Monster Pass, probably a Raikou and Hamster. Oh man, this is an intense match, and it's still a game one.
Yeah.
Who do y'all think is gonna win in the comments? We've seen it. We've seen a couple of votes for Shogan, a couple of votes for Brandyn. Who do y'all think is gonna win in the comments, man? I need to hear this because I honestly can't pick a side here. I do know that like Machina can be hard for Vayu because of the fortress, but outside of that, I can't pick a side. So what is he setting? It might, I would say setting. We got one vote for Daniel. Okay. Shouts out to the hometown supporters. Raikou the backer. Is he going for a play? Ooh, nice play. Wait, Daniel knew he had that. So he was probably just trying to bait it out. Because it put Vayu in his grave. He just wanted to bait it out so he could get Vayu in the grave.
That Vayu?
Lewis said was Raikou. He could have also held that Raikou.
So I'm thinking, I don't know.
Yeah, he could have also held that Raikou. So let's see here. Brandon's going to possibly make a play. Hello? Hey, just text me. I'm on stream. My fault, yeah. It's straight. Anyways, all right. Go, Dan, go. Okay, we got Hydro Pump Yugioh supporting Dad up in here. I like the hometown support. And I like how both players are getting some support here. Let me tell you something. They will come a long way.
He's good.
Who's God? Oh shit, my fault.
Mike says it in that.
All right.
Yep.
So he's got the Vayu engraved now, though. And because he has a 7 engraved, he can go for the 8 here.
Oh,
The 8's going to be able to kill the gear frame, and he'll have to crash the fortress to out the 8 Silverwind. Where is this at again? We are at Laurel, Maryland, at the Laurel Racetrack. This is Feel Good Gaming at Xanadu Games, and it's at Laurel, Maryland. So we throw one of these every month. So definitely be sure to check out the location.
Discord. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Discord to stay up to date with the event information. Our next monthly tournament will be on December 14th. That's a Saturday.
Yes, sir. And hey, at the Edison Club, good job on stream today, guys. Appreciate that, man.
Thanks a bunch. We're just steadily trying to increase the quality of the stream. Commentary is just one of the many things we'll be adding to our monthly tournaments.
Yes, sir. So appreciate you tuning in to Edison Club, one of the best Edison YouTubers. And
The Edison Club is pretty popular. I just rung the bell. Okay.
dang, Brandon takes game 1, and he didn't see a gear frame until turn 10.
I'm about to say, yeah, it took
He did not see
a
gear
while to resolve the gear.
Honestly, Brandon played that game really well because I can see some people losing without seeing a fortress / gear frame play until the 10th turn of the game, but he really just made the best use out of his cards, and that's a nice thing about Edison. But it's just, it's time to lock in game 2 and really just focus on how to get a W out here. So we see Daniel here opening up his hand, and he's thinking, how do I win this hand? I need to fight back. I need to win game 2. I need to win game 3. But right now, what I need to do is figure out how I can finesse me a win with this hand. And I like his focus. I think it's very smart right now. We got Brandon over here. Brandon's feeling good. Once again, when he holds his hand like that, Brandon is feeling good. He's won game 1. He's in the finals. He's 1 game away from becoming an FGG monthly tournament, monthly champion.
Nothing better than resolving a gear frame, especially on your first turn.
Yeah,
That's a
Brandon.
decent start, especially if he's smacking into a Ryko.
Okay. Like that is the and just the way he was just waiting for a gear frame all game 1. He is so happy to see that gear frame down.
Be rewarded with it that first turn, second game.
Yes, he could finally just play his deck. Swing Ryko. I mean, swing Vayu.
That's even better.
I like that play because it baits out mind control. If Brandon mind controlled that thinking it was a Ryko hamster, he would have just sat with the Vayu. And also now he's got Vayu engraved. It's not going to be dead in the hand, like slowing him down. So turn 1 set Vayu, set back row. I'm actually a fan of game 2. Worst case scenario against Nobleman, which isn't that, like, you don't want to get Nobleman, but it's fine. It's just 1 Vayu gone. Go Brandon. Hey, shout out to Frederick in the chat. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. We got some support for Brandon out here.
Brandon,
Appreciate that.
Oh, they big elephant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we gonna have Daniel in here dumping from the deck with Greffer. And that's another thing. Like, he didn't need that Vayu in his hand because he already had other discard fodder for Greffer. So, with Vayu Turbo, you don't want to be sitting on a bunch of dead Vayus. You need them to convert. So I really like his turn 1 play of set Vayu, set back row. And he has the Dark Arms. He's saying, screw it. You need Torrential to beat me.
Yeah, that's actually a fair risk to take.
Oh, it was bottomless. Whoa. He should have popped the gear frame on priority.
It confused.
If you're calling priority, I'm targeting the monster. Otherwise, I'm just not calling priority. I'm gonna keep my Vayu in gray. Yeah, if I'm calling priority, I'm hitting the monster.
Unless he wanted to preserve his number of darks in case a worse came down.
Yeah, but he could have just summoned a dark arm and let it go boundless. Or target the monster, so at least he got something. But it doesn't matter because he's still got decently strong positioning here. Oh, the side deck Vortex by Brandon. Very interesting.
Okay, sure. It ain't sure that
Gear frame. He's getting his karma for drawing 0 gear frames game 1 until the 10th turn of the game. Probably 15th turn looking back at it. And I still believe in Daniel, though. Brandon's gonna stack for play. Oh, here comes the oppression. Good play by Daniel. That's how you stay in this game. He's flipped the oppression. Brandon has all the cards he needs to like make his power plays, but if you have oppression, it just doesn't matter. Okay. Daniel's here sitting here thinking, I need to draw an Armageddon Knight right now. He needs an Armageddon Knight, a Rhoda, or a Hamster. If he doesn't see one of those cards, the gear frame is going to be a problem. A Sirocco, I guess, could help, but that's not necessarily what it wants either. Oh, he's just going to set a back row, and fortunately, he doesn't have any monsters to bring out. Brandon's going to draw this to put pressure. Here goes a Dutch. Oh, he couldn't. So that oppression's putting in work. He can't summon any of those fortresses. The problem is Brandon's going to try to drop him too low with the gear frame to use the oppression. So Daniel needs to out this gear frame like now, or it's just going to become a problem. So we got Daniel a little bit shuffling up, cutting up, and let's see what he's going to draw. Ooh, the charge off the top was ridiculous. He's going straight for that right go. He don't need to think about that. All right, here's the thing. If Brandon tops the Caius right here, that shit would be so crazy. If he top decks Caius, there's nothing you can do. Any other card other than Caius or Nobleman, I'm fine with. But he does not want to get Caius or Nobleman right now. Like, that is not a move. So, Dan was just thinking, please don't draw Caius. Brandon's thinking, if I needed Caius one day in my life. Now, he knows what the monster is. He's gonna swing into it. Yeah, he has to swing into it. It's no reason to just leave the right go up. Yeah. He's gonna pass. Can he get an Armageddon Knight? Or Burial? Or I guess he could hard draw on the third Vayu. A Hamster would also be nice, but they're both just waiting to draw a normal summonable monster. Like, they need a monster they can just normal summon. This is crazy. It's fast. Yeah, the oppression's just stalling both players out. Oppression is all that. Now listen. And Daniel's going to set it back row. I wonder if he plays Solemn Judgment. Because, like, I don't want to see a heavy right here if you're in his seat. Okay, Brandon probably sets a monster that might be Ryko. It's dangerous to swing at that set, though, because it could also be Hamster. But I don't know. If I'm Brandon, I probably sided out Hamster going second. Oh my gosh. And we see a major blunder from Brandon. Why didn't he negate the Cybertrack? Brandon should have negated the Cyber with oppression. And that might have been that was a blunder. That might have been a slight mistake there. He probably should have negated the summon the Cyberdrag. I'm sorry. There's no probably. The mirror costs of 800. Oh, yeah. Hey, go ahead and knock that shit. Discard Fortress, summon Fortress. Well, he's like, I gotta bait this out somehow. Discard Fortress. Pay another 8. He's gotta just keep paying 8. I mean, yeah, it's just funny how this works. It's like you clearly being lined up. Yeah, he's trying to like bait this out. I wonder if it's gonna be enough though. I need to know the life points. He only has 2,800 left. Oh no. He has 2,000 left. Wait, hold on. Huh? Is this brain just gonna go for game? It was that low? Yeah, it was that low. My gosh, the deep person saved the life. He has brain control, so maybe he was thinking he could search Ryko with Hamster, Brain Cyber, Ryko Pop Suppression, Double Sack Fortress. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah. He summoned Cyber too fast and tributed, didn't give a chance to think. Oh, okay. I mean, I hear you, but I mean, it's what they're locked there. We're gonna. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, but I see what you're saying though. I mean, he's right. He might know this. Well, let me just speed through this and see. And here goes Armageddon Knight. Finally, he's been dumped. He's been searching
was
for
saying,
Armageddon
yeah,
Knight
like he's
for
needed
6
to yarn a
turns.
Vayu for the one.
Like he just wants this Armageddon Knight more than anything else. Brandon verbally passing a summon. Yeah, he probably just did think about the oppression. But definitely shouts out to all the viewers right now, giving some good insight.
I mean, that
Definitely,
if he verbally passed, then I mean, hey,
sometimes you forget.
yeah, like you know, like people just sitting there like some of them.
Yeah,
Suppose that's what he did.
I don't got no backwards. Somebody, oh, he had to set the code to stay alive. Why didn't? Oh, okay. Daniel didn't want to bring out his Vayu yet. I think he may have a target in there, but he probably just didn't want to get hit by Raiko. He may not have a Vayu target in there though. We'll see. No, he definitely does. But he was searching for it for a minute. Yeah. Brandon, like a targeted badge for Vayu, but I think he was worried about Raiko.
What do you mean just now?
Yeah, and he probably wants to save it in case he's like a Kai's or something to save it for the Kai's play. Otherwise, he would dump Necro. Daniel was fighting. Sorry for asking. Do you guys have a website or Facebook so I can see the next one? Yes, sir. Go to Feel Good Gaming on Facebook. It's also called FGG Feel Good Gaming, and you'll see the Facebook. If you can find a way to link that in the chat, if possible, so they can check that out. There you go. Yes, sir. Feel Good Gaming Gear. That's the name right there. I love when people tell me decks have plenty of outside world question and that has. No, I get what you're saying though.
Nah,
Sure, Alexander. I get what you're saying. Oh. Into the pot.
Oh,
This game 2, yes, sir. This is game 2, and Brandon M is up game 1. And he just heavied into a average. He needs the gear frame. Damn saying they're like, yo, Brandon, do not draw nothing. Does FGG have an only okay.
Spill the game and have a year.
Okay. We ain't even gonna respond to that one. Brandon in here, bro. Brandon in here is shuffling up, trying to draw a good card. Daniel's like, yo, do not draw something good right here.
Clearly,
Like, please draw some bullshit, yo.
The suspense is crazy right now.
Like, draw the Peacekeeper that ain't even in your deck right now. Like, just draw some bullshit, please. Whoosh. Yeah, so they were saying he might not have oppression to cyber because he was trying to save the brain to take the cyber. Maybe, okay, yeah. I still think it might have been smart to play around Caius. It actually triggered. It actually triggers things.
Niggas got things out.
Yeah, he's about to flip on that set monster.
It's crazy.
And it triggers. It triggers.
Oh, this is crazy.
It just triggered. Wait,
do you back?
You don't?
Not flip.
Yeah, yeah, it triggers. He's the bank. If he pops the Vayu down, goes to the Arm Master. I wonder what that backer was for Brandon.
Damage.
If Daniel can swing at this Raiko, the game is over. But if Brandon has a deep prison or bottomless to like bring out the Vayu target, then it's playing. Is he gonna pop himself?
I didn't know.
Raiko pop himself.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. He might just not pop anything.
Nah, he has.
He's got the Vayu though.
Because he's still got a body, yeah. So
Yeah, so maybe that backer is a bomb.
it'll be more damage, but the damage it's given is still going to be enough to game him anyway. So he may as well just make him use the body.
Yo, he's activating the fuck out this Vayu right now.
Or is he not?
He's trying to go straight into that Armor Master. I don't blame him. He smells blood.
Yeah.
If this attack connects his game, we're taking it to game 3. I really want to see his attack connect just so we. Oh, the faith is shitty. The faith is shitty.
I definitely had 2 cards. I thought he only had 1 in it.
No way.
Freeze.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh, His deck is literally average turbo. I can't blame him, but he plays 3 of the card and the deck is built to do it.
Really watch this.
He had to send back his own plague though, which isn't pretty to see. Yeah, no, that was a good point in chat though, that he might have been thinking the brain control on the following turn, grab the cyber, like flip Ryko, double sack for Fortress. But he didn't think about Kai's smashing set hamster. The Kai setting the hamster is what hurt, but I probably would have negated the cyber anyways to mitigate the Kai's. Oh shit. Shit something. Yeah. Wow, these averages are just insane.
Yeah.
And we're in the finals. That's crazy.
This is a good match, but
Yeah, it's been a really good match. And we're only in game 2. I really hope this goes to a game 3, just because it'll be really interesting. Something gear. Oh my gosh. He drew into the gear frame off the Havers. I can't blame him. His deck's doing what it's built to do.
yeah.
It's so consistent. Vayu got a combo plays though, no lie, and it got the deck heavy. But Machina's consistent. Brandyn just sitting here like, yo, what is that back where he's checking the grade? He's like, yo, I need to think about anything. It could be any one of the bomb cards. It could be a bluff. It could have been Deep Prison or Bombless. Probably not Bombless. I think he saw one on the grade. So Brandon's like, fuck, what do I do here? Honestly, I think he's worried about Torrential because he's kind of like thinking on to summon the Fortress or something.
Hey, all or nothing.
He's like, is this
Still
something
up
good?
game. All or nothing.
Yeah, fuck it. Now here's the thing. If it's D Prison, equipping the gear frame sucks. If it's Mirror Force, equipping the gear frame would save him. I don't blame him. There's more D Prisons in the deck. Most likely. Even if one's in the grave, some Vayu decks play 3 D Prisons.
Yeah. I've seen topping lists that play 3D, bro.
Yeah, so it technically was a higher chance of CP than Mirror. So I don't
Crazy.
blame him for that play.
On the open field.
What's he gonna top deck? Is he gonna? He ought to use the brain, right? Yeah, he used the brain.
Yeah.
Set.
It's so interesting.
This is just they both on such low resources and such low lightness. Rhoda. Oh my gosh, he has the Rhoda. He's gonna grab the weapon for sheer damage. And his set.
Yeah, again, like because he hasn't used his blade yet.
No.
Oh. Wait, did he?
I think Daniel's about to bring the Mirror Force saved him. Yeah, he just sat right on it. Yeah, Brandyn saw the writing on the wall. He knew it was about the Mirror Force saved him. We're going to game 3. Hey, everybody like the stream right now. Sub to the channel.
Game 3 in the finals.
For this game 3.
Like our shit. Share this shit. And definitely subscribe to Feel Good Gamer so you can see more of this top-notch gameplay.
Like stay. Man, he probably just did
Hey, all or nothing. He's like, the worst that can happen is he negates.
He might have thought like reverse psychology. Obviously, he would negate this. So let me just make him like actually think about it. You know what I mean?
Possibly like baiting the payment so he can just
So he could trade MST and stuff. Like he probably would try to reverse psychology. I don't know. So Brandyn goes Trooper, Mill.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm thinking
Jeez. And he's going Machina's going for Ooh, no, the plague time. Wow, I like that. Oh no. Don't tell him he's got it. This is the card you want. Game 3 of the finals going first.
That's crazy. Not like that.
If there was ever a time to see Dustin, game 3 of the finals going first,
bro,
is ridiculous.
Now he's still not off to a bad start though. He's really not. Like that Vayu's just gonna have to get dropped and pushed through.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a choice. You can't keep letting him score more.
Stuck, man. That Dusty was insane.
I mean, look, I'm not picking the favorite here. It's just a weird way to decide the finals.
Oh, he just passed. Oh, he's got Gores, so maybe he just like is trying to let this Gores carry him in a sense.
I was escaping. You keep scoring. Ew. That's all.
Yeah, especially when we know he plays 3 average. I mean, I haven't seen a single game. Yeah, he can play
1,900 points suppression.
Yeah,
like I really like. Yeah, I'm not saying it just because I like what happened just now, but I would really just say fuck it. Like Bane's attacking. They got yeah. See, yeah, this is what the finals is supposed to look like. Let people get hyped.
Yes, sir. So,
what would you?
who calls who? Daniel?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Why she would keep that arm?
I kind of like some Vayu swing set boundless.
Yeah, and just hate the fact that like players can play around boards. Shogan saying again, nice guy.
Yeah, I kind of like Vayu killer trooper set bottomless, force you to do some shit. What do you,
How you feel about that?
what doing that?
No, Shogan not didn't get.
Fuck it, man. He don't care.
No, I know. I'm saying, how do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
shit. Honestly, I don't know. If you forgot my hand off dust shoot, that might be your problem. But
That's a tough one. And call it unsportsmanlike, but technically note taking isn't a thing. So,
you can notate here though.
oh, you can.
Yeah, so he could have wrote it down.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't care.
But that's also kind of him for not writing it down.
No,
Right?
I keep it a buck. I'm not sure.
I would mill then search. Yeah, I would probably mill then search too.
Yeah,
Because I want to get a fortress and then add the forest. Yeah, I might have been a slight misstep, but I don't blame him. He's in the finals right now, and he opened dust shoot game 3 going first. He just need to worry about. He's trying to win this game. That man's trying to win this game by any means. I don't blame him. Let's see what Daniel can do. He's still in this game.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Not even just fucking not this. Fucking all right. So Daniel's saying here debating this play. Regular locals, sure, I'll share my hand, but a big tight, nah.
Hell no. Exactly. Like,
Maybe they might have agreed though when he didn't write the hand down, just to speed the process up. Instead of writing it down just to like be transparent about it. Anyways,
yeah.
regardless, we see Kai's targeting the fortress. Okay, I kind of like this Kai's here.
Yeah, it might be a favorable discard too.
I've heard the gods are favorable discard.
I'm confused though. Like, okay, I was about to say, what is he possibly gonna activate?
Why did he summon Fortress and Equip when he knows he has Caius? I have no idea.
He didn't think he would actually Caius it.
Probably not. Yeah, because he might because he did have like a couple cards in hand at the time. Like Daniel just set his hand, but we're in a neutral game state right now. Like yes, Caius is big, but like Machina can do so much, and he's about to draw the 4 cards in hand. Just draw Trooper, so like I can't really even say either player's favorite right here because it really depends on what Brandyn can draw and use from his hand. One thing we know about him is he always keeps an average in his back pocket. So I think that shit's probably coming down soon.
Yeah. So
I don't think I've seen a single deck in Edison use average better than Brandon's deck. Like there's decks that make it look pretty, but like as far as consistency and just being a good card,
Wretch the hell out of average this turn.
yeah, and he doesn't do like no solar recharge shit, trying to make it look pretty. It's just
Okay.
Daniel's got 2 back rows.
How you feel about that?
Go up.
It's 3 for 2, but I mean at the same time you want to get the bottomless out the way too. He still gets to get on his fortress.
I would do it only because he's still at a plus. So if I'm plus 2 of you, yeah, if I'm plus 2 of you, I can take a -1 if it's out your cards. And he is, yeah, I think he just did that to like make all his cards live.
And like the most important thing is that he was still able to yard that fortress.
Okay, so here's got to make a decision. Does he throw back Plague or throw back Fortress? He threw back by Fortress. Which would you have thrown back the Plague there? Probably not. Because Plague's just not a good draw. Fortress is at least a sizable draw. It's decent, but you just don't want to see
Depends on what's going back in your deck for real, because you don't want to draw a Plague, but at the same time, like dropping it when you got a sitting hamstring out, it might do justice if you got a lone gear frame. It's debatable.
Yeah.
I just don't remember. Oh, okay. So, I probably would have left the Plague in there.
And he's getting rewarded, I think. It's just if he drew the Force or the gear frame, it would have been kind of nice. That
Must be nice to always have it.
I mean, The
I
one thing
mean,
about
it's
his
three
deck is like
copies, so
and
like
his
it's
deck is just built around it.
okay.
Is he taking a Raikou? What is he
Take
taking?
something he can use.
Ooh,
I
game 3, cut mind control on the Vayu. Mind control on the hamster. Wait. Oh yeah, set the Raikou. Oh, if Brandon top 6 Kais, that hamster is about to convert. If he top 6 Kais, that shit's about to convert.
his hand. Does Brandon only have one card?
Yes, he has 1 card in hand. So actually, as much as Brandon was in the lead in card advantage, Daniel's actually overtaking us with the mind control, but he's gonna get the hamster back at the same time. What is he dumb? Elfin. He's debating Necro guarding him, but fuck that. I'm dumping Elfin. I want my value to be live. You better have the bro. The whole deck average is godly. That's why I'm macking a wins. The whole deck floats is it is. And that's what I was saying. Like it's not the prettiest average in the world, but it's the most consistent and the most efficient average I've seen Edison. I don't think he's gonna use the Vayu here because the risk well, you use the torrential, but the risk mirror force. So I probably just save the Vayu, swing for 14, and
No, you can't attack. Or
yeah, he's thinking brain.
yeah.
It's all good. It's the finals.
Nah, hey.
Motherfucker's tired. I ain't gonna lie. This shit has been a long ass day of Edison.
Now here's the thing. Like if he did bring the if he did bring the thing out, he brought out the bastard. They it ran in the mirror force. At least he wouldn't get the ass. I'm not justifying it. I still don't think I would have did it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Wouldn't
that.
have got the extra back too. And does that button T bars in hand?
Yeah.
Yes,
But he had one, so he drew it too.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, he could comfortably stack the plate.
Oh shit.
So it's actually not how can I put it? I wouldn't have been completely against the whole mirror force.
Now here's an interesting comment. They're saying he shouldn't have TT'd on the Kais on bottomless. Like I saw what he was going for on when he chained the TT to his opponent's bottomless.
So I asked you how you felt about it.
But yeah,
it was because he lost 3-2. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can say, well, he discarded a Vayu, the target and effect the fortress.
So that
but
did- yeah.
he won it.
Yeah, so it's like
Screaming.
that TT would have went crazy last turn.
However, the reason I think he was okay with doing it is because his card wasn't banished.
That's true.
And I think he just really needed or wanted to make sure the fortress stayed in the grave.
Yeah, because his hand dictated that. His hand needed that fortress to be engraved. We see Brandon here. He threw Goyo. That's what he's talking about. The TT, the Kais, and bottomless. Yeah, but I think he may have just really needed because the average wasn't even played at that point either. He's gonna flip Raikou, pop the Goyo. Oh, that's nice. Damn. Can Daniel squeeze out a win in game 3 against a non-ideal matchup? Love seeing the support out here in the chat. We got like a couple different.
I would say, yeah, it's
Votes
people
for
who
both
are
sides.
fans, so
Yeah.
that's always healthy. I won't like playing favorites in these feature matches, man. Really don't.
And shit, I would, think about what deck would have the advantage, but both these players are playing so well, I can't even give one of them the advantage. Otherwise, I would have had to pick. He's just gonna go in for 16. That's half his life total. Brandon needs to top deck something.
I would say it's tough to close that gap.
Yeah, he top deck what he needs here. He cannot let Daniel hit him again. If Daniel hits him one more time, his game is over.
Shit, crazy.
Did he have a heavy set? Or was that from the hand? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Daniel S. taking it with Vayu Turbo.
So Daniel wins our monthly tournament.
Yes,
Undefeated.
sir. He didn't lose a match
Job
all
isn't
day.
done. Good correction. Job is done.
Probably the most focused player I've seen all day.
Yeah. Fucking headhunter. You remember when they cut over to him when he was watching the top
Yes.
game, yo?
He was not doing shit, but just waiting for his opponent. He was just waiting for his
It's not like he
opponent
was
to
playing
show up.
along with a joke or anything like that. It's just
He was
really
really
just locked it in. Like